Well, if you want beautifully potted plants like the ones you're looking at, you're going to want to stop by here at Legault greenhouses in Hawkesbury. And I'm joined by one of the employees, Joanne McKinney. Now, basically, we're going to learn about planting today because it's very important, to follow correct steps when it comes to planting flowers because things can go wrong. So what's the first step in planting a pot this size? You were talking about the drainage.
Yes, absolutely. When you're choosing your container, make sure that your container has proper drainage.
Okay.
And usually, like this one here is a special type of container made in Canada.
Yeah.
It's got a water reservoir in the bottom. It'll actually hold water, but it has an overflow drain, which you need to drill. You need to make a hole in there because if the hole is not made, then the water will not drain out. Your roots are sitting in water and it will rot.
Okay.
Now your whole arrangement will actually be sitting on top of this saucer, so it's never really touching the water.
Oh wow,
and
that's interesting.
It'll save on watering.
Yep.
And save your plants, and keep your plants very, very healthy.
Now, in terms of soil, what kind of soil is this? This is a mixture that you say you create here.
Yeah. This is what I make. I have not written any books, but this is my specialty mix, that I love to keep, that I love to use. Okay.
And you said you've made it through trial and error, and it has yet to fail.
Wonderful. And what I do, like in small containers, like for a small basket or a window box, I wouldn't bother with this. I would go strictly like with the Ma Jardinière, or you can get the Veranda mixes, which are complete mixes ready to be used. You open the back, open the bag, put them in your containers, and you're all set to go. Yeah.
So
but it gets costly when your containers get large. Okay. So what I do is I put about 60% of your container. I put straight garden soil in it, which is this soil here. Yeah. Now it's nutrient because there is a little bit of compost in there, and it will retain moisture for quite a long time. Then I add the Pro Mix, which is a soilless mix. And it's got nutrients. It's got mycorrhizas in it, which is a mushroom that will help root growth on your plant. So the more root you have, if your bottom is very, very healthy, your top will be very, very healthy. So then I mix those two together and I add some composted manure. It can be marine, sheep, cow, doesn't matter. It's all pretty much the same.
So this is manure.
Yeah. So it's composted, like it's aged and everything.
All right. We got to get planting here before we run out of time. So what's the tips in terms of planting? How do you go about figuring out what plants to put in here? Okay.
First of all, like I love the idea of thriller, filler, and spiller. So thriller is the plant that's going to give you some height.
So is this one here?
The filler will be the plants that will go and fill in all around, like they will crisscross, like with their stems, and then the spillers that will actually go down the container. So you got your thriller, your filler, and your spiller.
So is this the thriller?
So today that is a thriller.
Now do I have to take it out of here?
Yes, and you just squeeze the pot a little bit, and it'll loosen it, and then you have nice root base. So you're gonna do the daisy.
So I put it in here?
Not in the center. You're gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna put it over here. And this is color coordinating. Color coordinating is very important. You can do this geranium, and I'll do this one.
We're gonna have to do this very quickly here.
And it's always a good idea to remove any spent leaves, or yellowish leaves, to make sure that your planter is starting in a healthy shape.
And it's looking beautiful already.
That's right.
So we're going to finish this up. We're going to have to go to break right now, but when we come back, we'll have the finished product of what this looks like, and we're also going to talk a bit about another item that you guys have here, which is a planted pot. So stay with us. Lots more to come here from Legault greenhouses in Hawkesbury.